So PlayStation Vita is our next generation portable handheld gaming system, and when we first started looking at this 3 or 4 years ago, we said there's got to be a better way. Mobile and tablet gaming just wasn't sufficient for the core gamer, and we said let's put all new ways to play and new ways to engage with the core gamer into this kind of relatively small device. And what we built was, I think, really something special. PlayStation Vita, Vita means life in Latin, and what it means is really anywhere you go in your life, in your world, you'll be able to engage with your games. So PlayStation Vita has a number of special features that really accent how the core gamer utilizes games. You start with the dual analog sticks, and these were incorporated on the demand of many of our core gamers saying, please put better controls into your handheld device or into our handheld devices. This allows for real special kind of control for shooter action and sports games. We have a front touch screen and an HD OLED screen at that, which is simply gorgeous. The graphics just pop out at you in a way that you don't see in tablet or mobile. We have motion sensors, so you can actually move your character via just moving the device. We have a rear touchpad where you can use your hands to be able to control your character and get your hands out of the way of that beautiful front touch. And then we have a front and a rear camera for augmented reality gaming, something that we see as a real growth area in gaming. So all of these control features add up to really large benefits to the gamer. And there's a number of things that this is built on, all kind of going under the architecture of new ways to play. You start with augmented reality, which takes your world, your environment, where you're going in your life and incorporates into your game world. Real kind of special way to play a game. There's a connectivity portion that allows you to connect with all of your community, 3G and Wi-Fi enabled. And then there's a cross-platform play enablement, which allows you to have a seamless handshake with your PlayStation 3, which is something only PlayStation can do if you think about it. And it's something that allows you to play with and against a PlayStation 3 consumer. So a lot of power packed into this, a lot of tech, but a lot of fun, and a lot of ways that I think the core gamer is really going to be able to engage with their community. I think the other thing that's really important to note is that we didn't want to launch with 25 games and just go dark for 6 months. We wanted to be able to have an opportunity for the gamer to come in and continually be able to experience PlayStation Vita. So every month there'll be big game launches all the way through the year, and that's really important. That's something that the gamers told us constantly, like, don't go away from us, like continue to talk to us, continue to engage, and launch big games for us. Like, give us what we want, and so we are. So you'll see right after launch games like Resistance are coming and Mortal Kombat. There's 2 models of PlayStation Vita in the United States. There's one that's a Wi-Fi only model, which is at $249.99 MSRP, and there's a 3G Wi-Fi model at $299.99 MSRP. The 3G Wi-Fi model has AT&T as the exclusive carrier, and the data plan that's attached to that is a no-contract data plan. So for example, if you come in and you want to purchase the data plan for the first session, first month of opportunity, you can do that, but you can then back out for however long you'd want and then come back into it at any time. And that kind of allows you to have the opportunity to jump in and out as you see fit, no contracts. So we hear a lot in consumer electronics about ultra and super, and we want to throw another superlative in, and that's the best. This is going to be the best handheld gaming device ever created. It's unequivocally the best gaming device for core gamers, and I think they're going to really enjoy that. As such, it's the #1 priority for us as a company. We have put everything behind this. It will be a success here in the United States, and I think what's really important to note, it's the largest platform launch we've had since the PlayStation 3. This isn't an iteration of something. This is a brand new platform. And if you look at the launch of all these great titles, they're all unique titles designed specifically for PlayStation Vita. We need to make sure that we market and sell all those through, really help the industry along. It's going to be a very successful launch. And so we have put millions into an extensive campaign, one that'll last the entire year. You'll see PlayStation Vita on TV, you'll see PlayStation Vita on billboards, on digital, on radio, you'll see it everywhere you go for the whole year. And I think that you'll see it accenting new game launches, you'll see it accenting brand. And it's really something that we feel very strongly about. We need to make sure that we carry this through the whole year, and you're going to see a lot of PlayStation Vita advertising wherever you go.